Welcome to Against the Stream. Hello. I'm really excited to be here. Do I need this? I don't think I need it. Is it recording though or something?
No.
This is very exciting for me to have Buddhism and recovery coming together, as I'm sure it is for so many of you in a conference like this. For over 20 years now, I've been practicing Buddhism and practicing recovering, and thinking about and talking about and teaching some about bringing the two together. But it's so exciting to have this gathering of people from all over the country who clearly also are interested in working with these two topics and integrating. I'm curious how many, just a little kind of demographics and geographics, how many people are from California that are here? And how about north? How many people do we have? Seattle, Vancouver, Northwest, Portland, yes. And as you head south and east, and anybody from the South? Where are you from? Nashville?
I live in Nashville.
Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge.
North Carolina.
North Carolina. Midwest? Yeah. Where are you at?
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
St. Thomas, Minnesota.
Tucson.
Southwest?
Hawaii.
Hawaii. East Coasters? East, Northeast, Southeast? Where are you from?
Cambridge, Massachusetts.
Mass? In the back? Where are you from?
New York.
New York.
Baltimore.
Brooklyn's in the house? Where else? Who's from any Europeans? We got Colorado.
Yeah.
From Holland.
From Holland. Holland.
Belgium.
Belgium.
England.
England. Australia.
Australia.
Yeah. So we are international. It is the international conference. And the Dharma Recovery Network is an international organization, and I believe Kevin's going to maybe talk a little bit more about our organization. But it was really founded with people from several countries around the world, and with the hopes that this will be an international and a world-based movement, and not just a American or Californian. It is very Californian, though. I have this presentation that I'm going to do later about Buddhism and recovery, and actually a Buddhist approach to recovery. And I had one person editing what I had written about it, and he said, you know, a lot of this language is very Californian. Yeah, guilty. Anyways, I don't have much more to say other than I'm really happy that you're here, and I'm happy to be here, and I look forward to sitting in on some of the presentations and offering some of the presentations. I want to thank everyone, all the volunteers, all of the board members, advisory community, presenters, the Against the Stream, our meditation center here, for hosting it, and the volunteers that showed up to support this. And I want to introduce my good friend and colleague, Kevin Griffin, who has inspired me a lot in integrating these topics. It was, I want to say, 10 years ago, a little over 10 years, was it 99? About 10 years ago, Kevin and I were talking, and both very involved in recovery, very involved in Buddhism, and we said, hey, let's do a day-long Buddhism and recovery. And we taught a day-long retreat together in Oakland, California. And here we are 10 years later, and Kevin has 2 books on the subject, or one, and another one coming. I've been leading workshops, and it's just been a really wonderful part of my Buddhist practice to integrate recovery rather than keeping them compartmentalized or segregated. Thank you and welcome.
So, woo! I'm always expecting Noah to be more punkish when he teaches, you know. It's kind of clear and organized. I was a hippie, which is why there's a tension between Noah and me. It's very subtle.
Keep coming back.
Yeah. But, you know, so I think, I don't know, punks, they only had the 3 chords, so maybe they were really organized. We were jamming and acid. So, Buddhist recovery. You know, you've got your bag. Buddhist recovery. What the hell is that? So, what I hope we can all agree on is that whatever it is, it includes silent meditation. So, I think we should start with some silent meditation. That's better. So the Buddhist Recovery Network, this is our mission statement. The Buddhist Recovery Network supports the use of Buddhist teachings, traditions, and practices to help people recover from the suffering caused by addictive behaviors. Open to people of all backgrounds and respectful of all recovery paths, the organization promotes mindfulness and meditation and is grounded in Buddhist principles of non-harming, compassion, and interdependence. It seeks to serve an international audience through teaching, training, treatment, research, publication, advocacy, and community building initiatives. And I would actually say that that last mission, that last intention, that last purpose, community building, is our most important function, particularly right now. The Buddhist Recovery Network is a dream, an illusion. It only exists insofar as we make it exist, insofar as we bring it alive.